was the dead of winter, and we went over to the home of Liz Marigold and Diane Benson, two LBIS members sitting right here. They're absolutely fabulous in every way. We sat, it was freezing cold outside, the fire was going. It was so delightful, so wonderful. And they were sitting there, and their goal was to introduce us to a local artist, Shahie Sam Shamba. Her real name is Goddard. And she was just simply lovely. Michelle and I had looked at her work online, on Instagram, and everything was so picturesque. It was so serene, it was so beautiful. So we sat there and we were just so hopeful that she would say yes. And when she did, we were extremely humbled by her saying yes. And we appreciate it so much. And here we are today. She said, give me a few months. I got it, no worries. And here we are a few months later, and we are ready to unveil this year's painting. So I'll turn it to Michelle.
All right, here we go. Thank you. Have you hold this actually?
Yeah, you got it.
So,
Ta-da.
here it is. Ta-da! And I'm going to carry it around, and then we're going to put it near the exit so everybody can see it. But so this is going to be in the silent auction this year. What a one of a kind, very special part of the silent auction. And then we're going to have a limited edition 100 prints. They'll be numbered and signed by Shahie. Thank you, Shahie. And we'll also have tea towels with these on the print. So this is going to be part of the fair booth. Which will be Susan Curley. I don't know, is Susan here today? Susan is going to be, she's going to be slinging these on Fair Day, and Danielle Beckman also is helping prepare for all that too. So thank you, Shahie. We're so grateful. It's so charming and beautiful. So I'll do a quick run through the room. Sorry. You have her stand up. That was a error.
Because when people care as deeply about something as they do the fair and the work of LBIS members, that it carries a little bit of an extra weight when you're trying to wrap that up as a scene and as a sense of place and emotion. I got some inspiration from Marty, who let me look at some of her former posters. And I remember the first weekend I was here, we live in the rectory just next door. My husband's the priest here at St. Luke's. And I peeked out my window and there was a fair set up outside my bedroom window. And it was so festive and so fun. I will say that that fair is just a few years older than the LBIS fair. Our water claims of fame. But it told me that this is a town that cares about children, that cares about bringing people together, that cares about celebrating the things that are basic and important to our lives. And that is true also, I know, for the LBIS fair and the work that you do. And so I was really honored and pleased to be a part of that and to help further the idea of what's important in this town and to each of us. So thank you very much for that opportunity, and I wish you the best this year at the fair.
I'm going to switch the program around a little bit because while I have some announcements, we also have a couple of new members and somebody has to leave early. So with that, this is Patty. Irene O'Gara could not be here to help Patty today with our 7 new members. So I'm going to help her, and when we call your name, please come up.
Okay, first one is Sarah Alfred. Sarah's here, I know. Sarah. She is a writer. Sarah is a writer and a master gardener. She has devoted time to books and plants. She is such a willing worker, always has great ideas and wonderful with customers. Her gardening talents make her a great asset to the fair. She works tirelessly and is a great addition to the LBIS. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Dale Corser. Dale comes to us after an extensive advertising background. She's a very enthusiastic and organized volunteer in books. Dale is very engaging with the customers. She's bright, funny, and caring, a welcome addition to our membership.
And next is Lynn Daly. Lynn is a master volunteer, having given time to other local organizations. She's very reliable, regular in the Monday team in housework. Yay, housework. Lynn brings a lot of hard work and fun in approaching her volunteering. We welcome her with great enthusiasm.
I know you want to show off your age.
I do.
Ann Degley's can't be with us today, unfortunately, but Ann brings her talents to PR, marketing, real estate, and cultural arts in a perfect spot for us with the silent auction. She's enthusiastically managing one of our Instagram accounts and adeptly promotes events and initiatives. She brings a generous and wonderful personality to our midst.
And Molly Johnson is next. As a career in finance and project management, now she manages the basement. Molly arrives at the LBIS and drove right to work. She's particularly interested in processing. She just gets it, what we need, and steady work. She has been dedicated and fun to work with, taking responsibilities with the Elm Tree Task Force or women seriously, yet lighthearted in her approach. We are honored to have her join us.
The authors of these comments are the sponsors of these wonderful new members. Esperanza Leon. A number of our members have been her school teachers. She has a long history and deep appreciation for the history of where she lives. A founding member of the Wainscott Heritage Project makes her a valuable contributor to the Landmarks Committee. She was a delightful volunteer in archives and is described as having the wonderful combination of brilliance, grace, and charm. Her sponsors say, lucky to have her.
Next is Sally Taylor. She brings a great background in volunteering experiences, serving on the board of the Montessori School, an adult daycare center for memory care, the League of Women's Voters, and has been part of the Child Advocacy Program in New York. She rolls up her sleeves and does whatever is needed in the annex, housewares or women's. She's dependable, forthright, and if you say, and if you don't know yet, you are in for a real treat. Thank you, Sally. All right, name tag's off, right?
Name tags off, please.
Yeah, she's anti-name tag. Okay.
It's covered enough? Do you want it?
No, she's really
Okay, take it good.
She is really
Good.
Okay, here we go. Just take a few. Read which one. Good? One more. Thank you.
Now, if we're ready, we are going to have a fashion show.
breaking the model reign supreme. Although she did not experience the random moments in time like her mother and many of us, she has screened the movie Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, so she knows exactly how to cut a rugged and mild look, wearing a super chic black and white polka dot stiff mini dress, belt sleeves attached at the hip. Sarah is the epitome of 60s fashion, anchored by knee-high black suede slip-on boots. Sarah.
This is what you call a grand opening. Pastel jacket with white pants, and Tracy took her hat. Jane has been on the board, she works in housewares, and is a very familiar and beautiful addition to LBIS. She has been a wonderful fixture at LBIS for a long time. Harriet is one of those people that you say, when you want something done, you ask a busy person.
As far as I can remember. So we go on. You're gonna say
fall, so she can wear that beautiful purple and gold kimono. Handmade. Looking dapper as ever, Julio is the best advertising for our men's department. A Panama hat, white pants, white seersucker shirt, and blue Hill Vigor blazer.
Happy Lacey.
Well, Happy may be ready for bed. He keeps us all wide awake whenever she's around.
We hope that you enjoyed yourselves. We hope that everybody had fun. Yes, models, please come down the main stage where we're ready for parking. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, everybody. Remember, our next meeting is June 9th at Most Holy Trinity Church. We will see the effervescent Sarah Minardi as she tells us about this year's scholarship winners. Thank you all for coming. It's been wonderful. Oh, you'll see on your table, everybody has it here. They'll tell you what to do.
I want to say one thing, this whole event, lunch, was Carolyn Dean's idea, and I want to